The governors of Gibraltar and the Campo area was in the early 1960s during the governorship of General Sir Dudley Ward. The IPMS is expected to apply for a judicial review before the Supreme Court towards the end of next month over its current dispute with the government at Waterport Power Station. The union's lawyer, Harish Budrani, said the hearing would be in open court and would most likely...
Governor of the Campo area and extends an invitation for a return visit. The application by the union IPMS for a judicial review against the government's decision to downgrade a post in the electricity department will probably be heard next month. And members of the Gibraltar Trades Council will hold a walkout tomorrow to show their support for the IPMS. The links between the Governor of Gibraltar and the military governor of the Campo area, which were severed in the 1960s, were renewed again today. Admiral Sir Derek Reffel this morning called on his Spanish counterpart, General de Brigada Carlos López Pozas Carreño, at his headquarters in Algeciras. The visit was arranged at Sir Derek's request and was motivated by his straightforward desire to establish friendly personal relations with General López Pozas. Afterwards, both sides said the meeting had been very friendly. It's likely that a return visit will take place before the summer.
The governor, who was in uniform, made the half-hour trip in his official car. He was accompanied by his ADC and an interpreter from the Royal Navy. The Spanish Civil Guard and plain-clothed police officers escorted them to the Gobernador Militar in Algeciras. Admiral Sir Derek Reffel arrived here right on schedule at 11 o'clock. His visit brings to an end an impasse which has lasted for over a quarter of a century as a result of the Spanish blockade against the Rock. The two men held their hour-long discussions behind this door. The convent had previously stressed that the visit was of a purely social nature and that no official business would be conducted. Even so, the increased security and no doubt the smart limousine parked outside the entrance aroused the curiosity of neighbors and passers-by. The occasion provided an ideal media opportunity for a group of officers' wives staging a protest because their husbands are allegedly getting a raw deal. The women were at pains to point out that the timing was a pure coincidence and that they were not demonstrating against the governor's visits. Sir Derek and General López Pozas emerged from their meeting at around noon. Sir Derek waved away appeals for interviews, saying he had absolutely no comment to make. Later, a short statement issued by the convent said that the discussions were extremely friendly and had been limited to courtesies and military matters. It added that the governor presented the general with a book on the history of the Royal Navy and received in exchange an inscribed set of sherry glasses. The Spanish military governor proved to be more forthcoming.
La visita ha tenido sencillamente un carácter de visita de cortesía. Es decir, los que hemos estado reunidos, hemos estado contándonos vivencias, nuestras vidas profesionales, familiares, de destinos. No se ha tocado en absoluto ningún tema relativo a la política ni a la defensa, porque no estamos, no tenemos ninguna autoridad para representar a nuestros gobiernos. Y ha sido una visita pues enormemente cordial. El almirante me ha hecho una invitación para devolverle la visita en fecha que todavía tendremos que acordar por ausencias que por razones de servicio tenemos que realizar uno y otro en diferentes fechas y espero que de aquí al verano pues yo pueda devolverle la visita, lo cual pues será de gran placer para mí. La figura del almirante como persona humana me ha causado una enorme impresión. Es un hombre enormemente afable, inteligente, muy abierto, con un gran sentido de humor y me ha producido una magnífica impresión. Que hace muy poco lo he conocido esta mañana personalmente por primera vez, pues es una persona a la que ya desde ese momento admiro.
The IPMS is expected to apply for a judicial review before the Supreme Court towards the end of next month over its current dispute with the government at Waterport Power Station.
principio con el rey utiliza diversos uniformes para su trabajo. Who is the husband and who is the wife? Bueno, yo recibo ustedes ya por si quieren hacer algunas preguntas o algunas... Sí, sí, claro, para no...
Sí.
no...
Tell you something about the Royal Navy.
Thank you very much, sir.